We went to Swanson's Hyperbaric because of my husband's pressure ulcer, and I didn't even know about they could help him with his neuropathy. And his neuropathy to me is important. Not only that, we want to do things as we get older together here, but he was stomping in the house. I'm like, are you mad? And I realized he couldn't feel his feet. And so he stomps in the house. Well, I can't be good for you either. So when we went to Swanson's, the hyperbaric, my girlfriend suggested, she's a nurse, she goes, go over to Swanson's. She goes, go in the hyperbaric chamber, it'll speed up the recovery. So we went over there, and yep, it speeds up his recovery. It was just cracked, like he said, his pressure ulcer this time, and it healed in no time. And then we started talking about the PEMF beds, and you get the 1 free trial when you go in. So the guy says to me, you want to go in? Sure, put me on. So we go on the bed. And he had me cross my hands like this, and I could feel the electricity go from one to the other. It was the coolest thing. And I'm like, and he's like, in an hour now, you're going to feel different. Well, heck yeah, I went back home in an hour. I got more energy, and I'm traipsing around. Awesome, I love it. I'm like, that's my jam. That's what I do. So now when we go to Swanson's, I'm started in the Hawkins. Why not? I mean, I'm 63 years old. There's a lot of gunk built up inside my body. I've been in the Hocket. I went in the first 2 times. She didn't say anything. This 3rd time I went in, there was a lot of stuff that came out. And she's like, you can't even. I'm like, yep, okay. So it just, I don't know, comes out of your pores, whatever. And so I went in there, and we're gonna go over there again today. We bought a nice packet of them. My husband and I are both detoxing over there. They said it takes 9 times before you're fully detoxed. I have more energy, and that PEMF bed, I go in there every time I go in the Hocket. After I go in the Hocket, I love it. I just absolutely love it. You just have more energy. I don't feel as old as I felt a couple months ago. Let's put it that way. I feel like I'm getting some of my youth back. And to me, that is just worth it. Oh yeah, my sciatic nerve on this side. Yeah, my sciatic nerve. You go up and down the steps, you're carrying laundry, whatever. Some days my sciatic nerve drove me crazy. And it doesn't hurt me all the time, but all of a sudden I'd get a flare up and I'm like, oh, you know. And now I haven't felt that bugger since we started. And I'm still doing all the same stuff. Have not had a flare up with my sciatic nerve at all. From what I understand is the electrical part of your body is your nervous system. And whatever was getting pinched off or wasn't working there, whatever, it obviously took care of it, because I have not felt it in forever. The Hocket is an instant feel. You go in there, it's warm, she sets you in there, and it's got ozone, it's got lights, it's got electricity, it's got everything going on. It's a quiet time. You just sit there, you relax, Calgon, take me away. And then when she comes in and we're done and you open it up, I'm like, I just have to sit here for a minute and cool down, because you do get kind of warm. And then I feel like I've had a full body massage by just sitting there. You just can't, you have to go do it. You can't, I don't know that words can explain it, because my English isn't that creative to explain all of what I feel, but I feel so good when I get out, and I don't do a lot for myself. So this is the one thing that, you know, I'm not a let's go get a massage girl, but you can just sit in there. Nobody wants anything from you. It does it for you. When you get out of there, you're raring to go. It's just a good day. Anybody who has troubles like that, you just need to go to Swanson's. The staff there, oh, super, super friendly. They get to know you. It's the good old-fashioned customer service that people used to give in a business. You just don't get customer service like that anywhere. It's like, oh, whatever, whatever. No, not at Swanson's. Yep, I got you. Yep, you're fine. Yep, I got it. The staff there is fantastic. I don't know what screening process he goes through, but everybody should go through it, because those employees there are absolutely fantastic. And then when you're there and you ask them a question about something, ooh, the knowledge that those people have, it's just fantastic. Love it. Best decision I think we ever made.